guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what's their karma for cursing you. This is requested to me by Shah himself and the archangels, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Jodiel, Saint Haniel, and Saint Chamuel, the archangels. Because during this period, the angels are telling me like the liars are going to pay their debt according to them, and as well as those people that curse. So this time around, they will be releasing about those people that curse, because repeatedly they have been doing this for fun. The angels say some of them, they're actually cursing people so they may gain, so that they may be able to be greater than anyone else. And it's not time for them to actually take off from the highest position. The angels say they already have their time and now they regret what they did. Okay, that's it, they say. So we got 8 choices here. Number 1 is the love call, number 2 is dragonfly, number 3 is stalking, number 4 is indulgence, number 5 is karmic relationship, number 6 is girl with a snake, number 7 is lightning, and number 8 is camera. Choose wisely, don't base it on your ego or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you, but if no card is calling in, then don't force yourself. Maybe nothing will resonate as of this time. And their karma is actually being written up in heaven, is not yet prepared. So that may be another reason why you can't sense any pile. Is there anything else? That's it, they say. So just pause the video, guys, if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the love call card, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person for cursing you, number 1. I feel like for some of you, number 2 may resonate as well. Anyway, this is the theme. So we got TikTok, here's your way they tell, you also got a leg up, here's your way they say, imagine, here's your way they told me, and then time to go. So the angels say there's nothing to worry about. So let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 1 for cursing them. Thank you. I feel like right now you retreated from them because you got aware that there's somebody who cursed you. This person do have evil entity within them. That's why they kind of like acting a certain way. Because I feel like you could be questioning them. How could you? Maybe this could be somebody that you used to be friends with, or it can be you're in a relationship before, or you have been a good person for them but they still curse you. Anyway, let's see what we have here. I feel like they curse you with breakup spell with regards to your lover. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 1 for cursing them. Because I feel like they don't want you to have somebody else in your life. They want you to be unhappy and fulfilled. And I feel like this is somebody who do have a lover, but they don't want you to have a lover. Very heartless person, really. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? So I feel like their curses will backfire, guys. Okay, but let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I feel like they jump to conclusions very easily. They could be in this manipulative energy. They don't want you to grow as a person. They could be somebody who's in a competition with you. I'm also sensing a heavy liar vibe in them. And I feel like they find you very attractive, and they could be very manipulative, like they don't want others to see you glow and happy. So this is overall energy. So I feel like they curse you as well with breakup spell at the same time with sickness spell. But I don't feel like it's working though, because of the reason that you let go of them. And you're not giving them anything to curse you with, okay? So look at this one. So the karma that they will receive is that they will be somebody who can't think straight, like they live in an illusion, in a lie, and there's no gonna be new beginnings for them. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like they will not see things clearly with regards to their life, and I feel here as well like the divine is disrupting them so that they will not be aware that you do have a person. Because I feel like if ever they're aware, they will curse your love life, okay? And the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like this is somebody who want to control you, manipulate you. So far, their spell work is not working, okay? They could be using voodoo dolls as well. I feel like they're making your connections be like this, like there's always argument there in your connection. They don't want you to be happy, as I told you. And I feel here as well like they will receive the consequences of their actions, because I feel like it's on their end that they're experiencing this one with their lover. Because I feel like whomever curses you, they do have a partner, and the karma that is striking onto them is definitely sadness here, and they're actually attracting lovers that are liars. And that's why they live in an illusion, in a lie. And the next thing that we have is this one. So the karma that they will also have is that if ever they do have a lover, it's not going to last long. And I feel like their lover will rather be busy with their money rather than with their person. And I feel like they're spending less time with the one who curses you. And I feel here as well like the divine is making them feel depressed and lonely so that they will not attack you, or they will not brainwash you into something, the angels say. Let's see what else. So the karma that they will have is that, look at that, they're in this stagnant energy, and I feel like they have to see you happy, while them on the other hand, they still remain the same in the past. Like their life will not accelerate. That's their karma here. And I feel here as well like your intuition is straight to the point, and I feel like if ever they try to disrupt your connections, I feel like it will not work, like you will be happy with your person. And let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, yes, they have to deal with a person that's not a good person for them. And whomever that they will attract, this is somebody who's actually in a forceful energy. And I feel like this is also somebody who don't really care about them, who don't love them, and not a good motherly figure or fatherly figure, they say. That they don't really care. I feel like this is more likely a narcissistic vibe wherein they only care only for themselves. And I feel like they will attract people like them who curse as well. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. I'm sensing the song Ghost by Justin Bieber. So I'll just write the song after I read about your stones, guys, okay? Anyway, let's see what we have here. So we got this one. So there could be somebody who's very manipulative with their words as well. And one of their karma is that people will leave them behind. And let's see, so because there's somebody who actually play mind games, so I feel like people will get tired of them with their mind games, and I feel like some people will argue with them verbally, the angels say, like it was like they have a hate spell on themselves. And let's see, so we got 3. So actually we got third party kind of vibe. Even here, we have here, right? So I think what's going on to happen to them is that their person will have a third party, to be honest with you. And I feel here as well with this high priestess, I feel like they do have hunches that their person has third party, and definitely that's part of their karma because they're trying to destroy your relationship. So the next is this one, loyal. So The person that they are loyal with will have a third party, and that person will definitely leave them. Because remember that they're cursing you with breakup spells, so definitely the karma for that is them being left by the lover that they love. Okay, so anyway, I will just write down the song that I sensed earlier on. So I was able to write your song, so I will just go ahead and read that later. Alright, now anyway, let's see what we have here. So definitely I feel here as well like the truth will make them cry, because they will discover that the person that they love backstabbed them. I feel like for some of them they do have a baby with this person. And look at this one. So I'm sensing here as well like they will be so upset because their person will leave them behind. Okay, and the angels are telling me like this person could be a liar. That's the reason why they also attracted a liar like them. And the karma that they will have is that they will not see things clearly, like they live in an illusion, in a lie. And I really see here as well like there could be somebody who actually live in the past. They didn't grow actually, and then by doing that I feel like that will actually make them, you know, their life uneasy, and that will actually prevent them from going further in life. Like their growth is, you know, very delayed, honestly. They will not find themselves because first of all, instead of, you know, focusing on their life, they're busy on cursing and cursing you. So definitely the karma is somebody will leave them behind. Okay, it just keeps on repeating because first of all, that's what they're busy focusing on, is destroying your love life. Anyway, yeah, as I told you, they live in an illusion, so maybe they could have tried to remove this illusion, because I feel like they kind of feel like there's an illusion spell on them. Okay, they try to let that go, but no matter what they do, it remained in them. Like they can't think straight. They can't concentrate at their work, the angels say to me. And whenever they speak something, the angels are saying that it's nonsense, they say. And let's see, so they're not doing well with their work, the angels told me, and some of them are getting fired at work. And I feel like also with regards to their partnership, like if before they're together and now I feel like that's why they will regret what they did to you, because you know the spell backfired on them. Like their partner will leave them behind even though they're married with that person. And with this one in either way, so I feel like they could be somebody who try to fix things with their person so that their person may not run away from them. But no matter what they do, you know, there will come a time wherein, you know, their person will backstab them and leave them. So we got love call here, and it says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I'm feeling here as well like, yeah, they really definitely attack your love life, number one. And I feel here as well like if ever you will have a person that's actually meant for you, I think that that person will actually be a sweet lover to you. Like they always message you and they find you very attractive and interesting. And I feel like you really need to actually hide that you have a connection, because yeah, this person definitely keeps on cursing you with, you know, breakup spell. So anyway, here are the messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, they asked me to read, so I have to cleanse the room actually, so I'll just go ahead and cleanse the room. Alright, so anyway, let's see what's their messages for you. So we got I feel weak, so some of them they're getting sick as part of their karma. I cry when I remember you. So when this karma strike, they will definitely remember you and they will definitely regret on cursing you. I know that I wronged you, so they're really aware that what they're doing to you is wrong. I regret what I did. So as I told you, they will regret it, okay? Because first of all, you know, they will definitely experience the breakup and not you. So here is their song for you, and we got Ghost by Justin Bieber. And it says here, young bloods think there's always tomorrow. I need more time, but time can't be borrowed. I leave it all behind if I could follow, since the love that you left is all that I get. I want you to know I miss you more than life. So, I feel here, guys, if ever, the person will not cheat on them, I think that there will be an early death with regards to the lover that they have. Okay, and if ever that's not the case situation, then their lover will leave them behind, and their lover is the only thing that they have. So definitely it will really hurt them emotionally. And I also feel here as well, like kind of like time is running out. So maybe they wasted a lot of time by cursing you, that they forgot themselves or what they had. And I feel like whatever that, the blessings that they have, it will be taken away from them. Because first of all, the angels say instead of focusing on their blessings, they keep on cursing and cursing. And so what happened is that everything that they have will be taken away from them. So that's a part of their karma. So they made a huge mistake on cursing you with breakup spell, because it will come back to them 100%, the angels say. That's what they say. So anyway, I hope that this reading may give you some insight, number 1. And I really says number 2 as well with you. So just feel free to watch number 2 if you just felt drawn to. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is a Dragonfly card, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person for cursing you, number 2. I feel like this person lies a lot and posts a lot in social media. This person betrayed you secretly. So this is the theme. So we got happy. Here's your way. I feel like they love to brag, boast, mending. Here's your way, they say. And you got soulmates. And here's your way too. Some of you, this could be your toxic friend or lover. They could have pretended like they are on your side, but definitely not. Let's see what we have. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 2 for cursing them. I feel like this person is actually sending you evil lie or nasty energy, so you won't be able to concentrate at work. I feel like they have evil entity within, and they have sleepless nights, a lot of tower moment behind the scenes. I feel like no one is interested in them. If ever they do have a lover, their lover's just using them for money purpose. And they find you attractive, and maybe they're cursing you as well with love spell because they're interested in you. But yet it backfired on them according to the angels. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 2 for cursing them. I'm sensing breakup and makeup story, and I feel like my heart is aching. And I'm sensing the term sorrow. So this is the overall energy. Okay, I'm sensing one for sorrow on the song. So I can hardly express myself. So maybe this person do have a black throat chakra. Anyway, let's see what else. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So they asked me to cleanse my room, so I'll just go ahead and cleanse the room. So I was able to cleanse the room. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 2 for cursing them. I feel like they're evil, really. I feel like they can't have you back because of the reason that they will just hurt you if ever you guys are together. I'm also sensing like you could have tried to please this person, but yet no matter what you do, you know this person cannot be pleased. I feel like for some of you, this could be your other lover. They find you really very attractive, number 2, and very sexy. I feel like, but they can't have you. Maybe you choose somebody else. So anyway, this is your overall energy. So the karma that they will get is that they will not have you, because I think they're interested in you. So if ever you're from number 1, maybe they curse you with breakup spell because they're in love with you. Okay, that's why some of you number 2 may resonate. So anyway, yes, the divine will not grant their prayers with regards to you, like you will not be interested in them. So that's overall energy. So part of their karma is that, you know, their offer will be turned down by lovers, the angels say. And I feel here as well, like, with regards to this one, whomever that they give their love for, I feel like, you know, there won't be any happy ending there. Like, they will not end up marrying their person, because their person will have a new beginning. And I'm sensing here as well, like, they will have a hard time with regards to their work. Like, money will be an issue, to be honest, and they will be forced on to let go or retreat over their lover, over their friendship, because they have to be focusing on their work, because of the reason that maybe they have a lot of bills to pay, or they're being followed by bad luck, and that will make them spend a lot of money, and that's why they're just focusing on work. So I feel, guys, that with regards to them cursing you, it backfired on them, okay? To be honest, I have a bad luck with regards to love life here. Anyway, let's see what else we have. So the divine is pinning them down with regards to money concerns, so they will not actually curse you. So one of their karma is that they will have bad news with regards to somebody that they're really attractive with, and that's the reason why they cannot go after this person. They cannot accelerate to make it marriage. Okay, I really feel here as well, like they do have regrets with regards to you. Anyway, let's see what else. So yeah, unjust, so they will not be treated well at work. Okay, they will not get a promotion, as you can see here. And yeah, I feel like for some of them, their career's not even permanent. Okay, because they say to me, like, they could be trying the best that they can to manipulate you by spell work to gain promotion, but it will not work out. I feel like somebody will get a promotion and not them. I feel like they have a backstabber friend, the angels say, and this person will backstab them, and that's the reason why they're not treated well, like they wasn't able to get a promotion. Yeah, money has always been an issue with them, and there's changes here. So with regards to their connection, if ever they do have a partner, I feel like their partner will not be involved with them, like things will shift, because I feel like they have issues with money, and that's the reason why they wasn't able to get the one that they're interested in. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, the angels are telling me, like, yes, the karma will hit them, and it's with regards to their relationship. And I feel like they will be aware somehow that because of them cursing or ill-wishing on you, that's why this has struck them. Okay, and let's see. I feel like for some of you, this could be a backstabber friend of yours. And the next one that we have is this one. So I feel here as well, like you're really divinely guided by the divine. I feel like this person do really have an evil entity within them. I feel like for some of you, this person could have a crush on you, really. And I think that, you know, the divine is calling you to actually walk away from this person. And I feel like this person somehow keeps on coming back to you or trying to get your attention. And I feel like the divine is calling you not to look at them, at their posing, etc. Don't go back to this person. Because first of all, I feel like you're really a mature energy here. That you are wise, you know, and you're a loving person. And that's the reason why you could be someone that's rejecting whomever this is. Because I really feel heavy liar vibe in them. Like, you know, you cannot ever trust them. And I feel like their energy is very draining, honestly. Anyway, let's see about the outcome here. Oh, I almost forgot your song. Forgive, guys, okay? I'll just finish this one and then I'll write your song. Anyway, let's see. So we got toxic. So yes, they are toxic to you, and yeah, they try to manipulate or control you so that they can have you, or they can have your position at work. That can be. So there's a lot of story here. Okay, maybe some of them could be cursing you so that they can get the promotion, but they wasn't able to get it as part of their karma. And I feel like they will have shocking news, bad news. They say like bad luck is on their side. And look at that, they live in an illusion, in a lie. And look at the key, so they could be an opportunist. But yeah, that will end. Okay, that will end because of the reason that maybe someone at work might discover that they are nasty. Okay, there's really a lot of injustice here with regards to their work situation. And I feel like it will hurt their heart. To be honest with you, I feel heaviness in my heart. Like they will be heartbroken of not getting the promotion that they want. So I'll just write a song that I sent earlier on. Alright, so I wrote a song. Anyway, I'm going to read it later, alright? So let's see what we have here. Oops. This fell. Okay, so what we have here. So the karma that they will have is that they will be blocked. As you can see here, like the divine is really protecting you from this person. And so was those people that they victimize as well. Okay, so people will put their walls up against them. People will block them. Because first of all, they could be a liar. They could betray people. Like it's a never-ending cycle of them doing those things. I feel like they did that to gain popularity or maybe to accelerate. But yet look at that. So I think that many people will be upset of them. And yeah, people will leave them behind. And I feel like they will encounter a lot of fights and arguments with regards to their work situation. Some of them, they will get sick because the divine is really pinning them down. Because I feel here as well, like, you know, the divine stopping them from cursing, from ill-wishing people that are accelerating. So this could be a person that tried to take your position at work. Okay, and I feel here as well, like one of their karma is that, yeah, people will be on argument with them. So they will be actually having a lot of haters, to be honest with you. And this is with regards to words, see? People will gossip about them, and those are not even good gossips. Anyway, so with regards to the ladder, so I feel here as well, like, with regards to work, I think that they will have a bad deal. Or even in, you know, purchasing things in the internet or in buying stuff, okay? They will have bad luck with regards to it. So with regards to the career ladder, I'm feeling here as well, like they will not actually have it. Okay, if ever they manage to have it, I think that they will let go of it. Or it will be taken away from them. Because they took it for granted, the angels say to me. They do have a potential to accelerate, they say, but yet since they did something, you know, what they call this, something wrong out of aggression, then the angel says if they wish it to a certain entity, of course, it's just an illusion, it's just a lie, so it will be taken away from them. So these are the themes. So part of their karma is, the angels say their person will leave them. So maybe they have this now, but that in the future they won't have that. And yes, look at that. So maybe they could be putting bind spell on others, or they could be putting evil entities. Like they are doing the best that they can to actually defeat people by curses, or maybe, you know, controlling others. So they will lose control over people, as you can see here. So I think here as well, like whenever they're happy, it's just, you know, a minimal time. They will again be back to sadness. So that's the overall theme. So we got the dragonfly. It says here, Be light-hearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt and change and heal. So I'm sensing here, guys, that with regards to your person, definitely with the reading, they do have a lot of endings and finding out, really. And I think that the truth will really hurt them, to be honest with you, and as part of their karma, like, you know, the truth is coming out and then they don't like the truth, and so it will really hurt them, and there will be a lot of changes in their life. And I feel like instead of them getting something, I think that they have a backstabber friend, and that can be the reason why they ended up a, what do you call this, a career, or maybe they broke up with somebody too. So anyway, let's see. So a lot of things going on here for number 2. So these are the messages for you, number 2. Should I clarify or read, angels? So they asked me to clarify, and they also asked me to cleanse. So just go ahead and cleanse. Okay, so I was able to cleanse. Now let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. The angels are telling me that they will be a loner. I feel like they're still attracted to you, but secretly, guys, because they can't have you. Maybe you already have somebody else. I feel like they put evil magic onto you, number 2. So we got, no one loves me like the way that you do. So one of their karma is that they will not find anyone like you. Okay? Because they're happy with you. But yet I feel here as well like they are not the one for you, because first of all, guys, you're not cursing people, and you're not actually doing nasty thing just to be on top of someone. So definitely this is your karmic. So I feel like the reason why they can't have you, maybe you already have a person that you consider as your world, and maybe they have a black throat chakra, because in your reading I have a hard time to speak. So the next is I betrayed you. So I'm sensing here as well like the truth will be revealed, like this person betrayed you. I feel like one of their karma is this, okay? And once people know that they betrayed you, so far they will lose connections, right? Because people will see them as somebody who's not an authentic friend or a backstabber friend. So we got, I felt hurt. So maybe, okay, one of their karma is that they will see you with somebody else, and it's a committed connection. And I feel here as well like they will feel hurt because, you know, you're happy with somebody else, while them on the other hand, they could be dealing with somebody that doesn't resonate with them. Anyway, this is our song for you, and we got One for Sorrow by Steps. And it says here, all my dreams have come to nothing. Who would have believed all the laughter that we shared will be a memory? I cannot count the tears if I could have seen. And do you ever think of me and how we used to be? Oh, I know you're somewhere else, but I'm one for sorrow. So I think that this person still watch you from afar. And some of them is really aware that you do have a person, but on the other hand, they are left in the cold. Maybe some of them are single, and if ever they do have a lover, you know, that person is not resonating with them. There could be a lot of arguments with that person, as you can see here. Maybe that person also put them in a third party. And yeah, karma's really hitting them hard. Like there's really a lot of bad luck here. Okay, not only with regards to career and love life, but with the things that they purchase. Like, it's not resonating on what they want. Okay? And that's it, they say. So, anyway, I hope that this reading may give you some insight, number 2. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Okay, by the way, the angels asked me that number 3 might resonate as well. So, just feel free to watch number 3 if you felt drawn to. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the talking card, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person for cursing you, number 3. I'm sensing a heavy karmic vibe here, and you do have a lot of songs that I sense if I proceed on with this pile. Anyway, this is the overall theme. You got to be fair in either way. You could be an honest person, and you got a loyal heart. And I feel this person is attracted to you sexually as well. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 3 for cursing them. Lot of cards are falling. Okay. Anyway, maybe this is a wrong connection for you guys, and you're aware about that, and that's why you didn't want this person anymore. And I'm sensing the term hugas kamay, which means this person don't admit that they're wrong. I feel like they just want a fun, they just want sexual partner, and that's it. They could have evil entity within. They could have played with your heart. They could have played hard to get. And I feel like they ruined everything in your life. Because you are an innocent pure soul, the angels say to me. I feel like they plan to come back to you. I feel like they ruined your life again. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's wrong with this person, okay, but I will say that they are crazy. Anyway, they could have put you in a third party as well, that's why we got number 3. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 3 for cursing them. I feel like for lying to you a lot. I feel like your connection is a breakup and makeup story, and you can't let go of them. Maybe they put binding spell on you or love spell, that's why you're that crazy, even if you know to yourself that they're just hurting you. So they could have brainwashed you as well, of thinking like they are the one for you. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and what's the outcome? So I really feel strongly that this person might come back to you and apologize for whatever they have done to you. Let's clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing really that this is an evil karmic. You have to really retreat from the situation, even though it hurts. Because I feel like you really invested a lot with whomever this is, but sadly they are not the type of person that you're looking for. I'm sensing Pooja's vibe with your person, number 3. Okay. Anyway, let's see what we have here. So they do have evil entity within. Anyway, so with the energy, so the karma that they will get is that you will actually realize the reality, the truth that this person could have cursed you. That's why you could be staying in this connection. I feel like this is a person that uses you for money because you do have a stable job, as we can see. And I feel like this person could also be dominant. Because I feel like you could be a submissive person and very innocent one. And yeah, you do have luck with regards to your coins, like you do have savings. And I think that you will realize that they're just after the money. It just repeat, okay? I feel like this is Shweta's energy as well with regards to your person. So anyway, the karma that they will have is that you will release yourself from this person, whether they like it or not. I feel like you guys could have kids with this person. They could have kept you stuck so that, they can take advantage of you. So I feel like once that the truth came out, you will release yourself from this person. I feel like you will even be upset with them because first of all, you will realize how you really feel about this person. because you live in a lie, in an illusion. Like with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like they like you because you do have all the coins. They think that they will be stable with you, together with their kids with you. And I feel like with this in reverse, so this person can be keep on cursing and cursing you, so you will not actually know the truth. So they could have cursed you with illusion spell, with, love spell as well, so that you will be interested in them, and even passion. Okay, they really try the best that they can to actually make you stay. But no matter what they do, they will still see you go away from them. Because look at that, they took advantage of you because of the coins here. So I'm sensing like this person could be a demanding person. And I really feel here that you are blessed because of your kind heart, the angels say to me. And this is kind of like visuals reading, they say. Visual is Shweta's husband, by the way. Anyway, the angels say to me like the curse will not, the angels say will not work anymore. Because of course the truth will come out and it will actually set you free, and I feel like you will be happy once that you realize it, because finally you'll be able to get out of this connection. I feel like you will have a future person, okay, but not this person. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So yeah, your connection will break apart as part of their karma, as you can see here. And I feel like you will actually be awake and come to realization that you're financially well off without this person, you're happy on your own. And I feel here that this is a person that needs to learn how to make money on their own, because they could be somebody who used, kind of like, what they call this, got used to you in giving and giving to them. So the angel says since they are not growing, supposedly you really have to let them go. And let's see what else we have here, because the angels say that's also the reason why they don't actually respect your coins, because first of all, they don't know even how to actually save money for themselves or earn money on their own. So the karma that they will have is that the black magic will be over, the angels say. See, look at that. You guys will be in separation. That's the karma that they will have. There will come a time when you will not care about them, and that you will realize that you will be happy on your own without this person. You will realize that you will be more at peace without them. And I feel like as soon as you come to realization, that is when you finally make a move to let them go. I feel like you are really blessed with a lot of money, because of the reason that you will be able to use that one day to get rid of this relationship with your karmic partner number 3. So this is the outcome. So for an outcome, yes, you'll be able to release from this person, but you have to do that secretly so that they will not be able to do something towards you. Okay, I feel like they could have attacked you with magic. I feel like strong ones, but none of it will work. And the next outcome that we have is this one. So whether they like it or not, the karma really is that the truth will come out, that they're just after your money, like they're a gold digger. Okay, so I'm sensing here as well, like you will be more successful without them, and I feel like you'll be able to move on quickly compared to them. And I feel like it may take some time for them to actually heal, because first of all, they are actually sad and lonely that they cannot have you as their person, because you already move away from them. If ever you're wondering if ever there will be a divorce, yes, there will be. Okay, but yet you're the one who needs to actually make it happen, because I don't see that your person is willing to divorce you, because first of all, they can take advantage of you with regards to your coins. Anyway, let's check what else we have here. Okay, they asked me to cleanse the room, so I'll just go ahead and cleanse the room. Alright, so I was able to cleanse the room. Now let's gather the stones that we have here. Actually, my third eye is hurting. So maybe they blocked your throat chakra, your third eye, so that you will not be able to see what's they're up to, okay? Anyway, can hardly express myself, so maybe this person is lying too much to you, trying to brainwash you with their words. So that's the reason why their throat chakra is blocked, because the divine is actually trying to, pin them down by their words, like their words is not actually helping them out, because they are narcissistic, the angels say, and they are playing mind games on people and also to you. So the karma that they will have is that you will give them a cold shoulder, as you can see, because they took advantage of you for a long time, for their happiness, for material wealth, the angels say. So I'm sensing here as well, like one day you will listen to your intuition, and really my third eye it's really hurting, okay? So they really block your third eye, so you will not see things clearly. So with regards to the wisdom here, so you will gain wisdom that you are better off single without them, okay? And you will be happy with somebody else, so you will have someone new as your good karma. So anyway, let's see with your cards. So the karma that they will have is that, yeah, they will be scammed by somebody here, as you can see, and I feel like you will be protected by the divine once that you're ready to actually face them and let go of them, the angels say. So with regards to the court, I feel like you might win, to be honest with you, and I feel like this is a person that's actually lie a lot, especially in a court case, if ever you guys will file a case against them. Okay, so I'm feeling here as well, like the karma that they will get is that people will block them or put their walls up against this person, because some people will really can hardly speak, okay? Some people will realize that this is a person that curse, and that's really manipulative and a liar. So the karma that they will have is that they will have a bad future, because the angels say they could have sold their soul to evil entity, to actually acquire you as their person so they may have money, etc. But yet the angels say that's also the reason why bad luck has been happening to them, because this is part of their karma, like they're being followed by bad luck. So I feel like the karma that they will also receive is that this could be a social climber person, to be honest, and they might find themselves in a court as part of their karma. Okay, for some of you, you will be the one who will put them to court, and I can hardly express myself, my gosh. Their soul chakra is really black, and that can be also the reason why they will lose a court case, because they will have a hard time to defend themselves, because I feel like there are some proof that they're just after you because of money, as you can see. See, they are really greedy here. So the karma that they will have is that I feel like they will have a certain, because they love to put love spell, right? I feel like there will come a time when they will be hated. Okay, that's the consequences of love spell actually. So they will be backstabbed by somebody as part of their karma, and they are actually attracting people that's really hating on them instead of loving them. That's a reverse of love spell. Anyway, this is the theme. So for the theme, I feel here as well, like they could be somebody who really do the best that they can to keep you stuck and be loyal to them. They could be actually cursing you with love spell, binding spell, and so forth, just to make you stay. So with this one in either way, so I feel here as well, like whether they like it or not, you will come to realization of what you really want in a partner, and I feel like you do want to balance your life. And by you dealing with this person, of course, bad luck is happening and you're in balance with your family. So you will go mature, but it really depends on you if you want to turn it in upright or continuously live in a lie with this person. So this is your card. So we got a talking, and says here, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. So I feel like with regards to this person, okay, if you base it in intuition, and sounds like they could be somebody who really likes to actually buy stuff online, like it's kind of like non-stop. And I really feel here as well, like there will come a time when you will had enough with them. Maybe guys, you already scold this person for buying too much and forgetting to save money, Okay, and I really feel like because of them wasting money, using you for money, your connection will not work out, whether they like it or not. I feel like for some of you, you will file a court case against them for wasting all your money because of their, materialistic desires. So anyway, here are their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? So they asked me to clarify. So the angels say karma will hit them hard one day. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing the song You Are My Everything. So I will just write the song after this, okay? Because I might get confused. Alright, so I will just go ahead and write your song. Alright, so here is the song. So we got this, okay? Anyway, I'm going to read this later on. Alright. So anyway, let's proceed on with your reading. So we got this, I feel guilty. So I feel, guys, that they really feel ashamed on, you wanting them because of the curse that, they put you through. And I feel here as well, like, they kind of aware that, you're not really in love with them. Somehow the divine is making them feel guilty because you don't have a chance to actually meet your real soulmate or soul tribe. And the next thing that we got is, I'm surrounded by snakes. So one of their karma definitely is that they will be, remember that they will be scammed, right? So because they are somebody who's a snake, okay, because they use you for money. And I feel this is somebody who don't know how to create their own abundance. Okay, they just are wealthy because of you, honestly. So the karma that they receive is that if ever they're plotting to have a business and they have a business partner, their business partner will definitely, backstab them or scam them, okay, because of course their intuition is blocked. So that's why they are dealing with snakes, because first of all, they can't sense if ever they can trust this person or not, because whomever that they're dealing with really vibes with them, because that's who they are as a person as well. So it's like, tell me who your friends are and I tell you who you are as a person. So the next is our friends left me. So one of their karma is this, okay? I feel like could be your friends are seeing this person as a gold digger, okay? And that could be the reason why, most of your friends left you, because you could have chosen this person, even though, you're aware that this person is a gold digger. So they lose connections, the angels say. So that's also the reason why you're losing interest in them, honestly, and you're really eager to walk away from them, because of the reason that you are realizing that your friends are right, that this person is a gold digger, okay? And I feel like anger energy here. So maybe you're angry with them, okay? Like you wasted a lot of time, money, effort with them, and then you figure out finally that this is what you deserve, somebody who actually can be trusted, someone whom you genuinely is in love with, not because of spellwork, and somebody that you can build a business together, okay, and who's really wise with the money, or who has a stable job too, the angels say. So the next card is a broken-hearted. So I feel like for some of you, they're really broken-hearted that you're gone, especially if you guys are divorced already. Okay, so they're really broken-hearted because they can't have you. It's one of their karma, honestly, of losing you, because they really need to learn how to save money. They need to learn how to respect people's money. They need to learn how to actually earn money on their own. So that's why this has to happen, okay? And I feel like they're really in love with you. That's why losing you really breaks their heart, and they kind of miss the way that you're giving to them. Maybe they took you for granted, And I really feel like you are a gentle spirit, number 3. And you're really sad and lonely about this because, the truth really hurt you. Okay? Maybe you realize as well like you don't really have feelings for them. So anyway, here is your song. So you got 3 songs, guys. So we got Do I Have to Cry for You by Nick Carter. So what we have here is don't wanna close the door, don't wanna give up on it, don't wanna fight no more, we'll find a way around it. Where's the love we had? We can make it last. Do I have to say I won't let you get away? Do I have to cry for you? So I think this is a narcissistic person, like they have to question if they have to cry for you, so you may actually come back to them. Okay, so I think this is a person that's really controlling here with this, I won't let you get away. Okay, maybe they really curse you guys. They're so desperate to make you stay. But I feel like, guys, it's really meant to happen that you have to release them. Okay, it's also for the best of them to learn their lessons, okay? And to grow up, to be mature, and to actually earn money on their own. And we also got Any One of Us by Gareth Gates. And it says here, I've been letting you down. Girl, I know I've been such a fool, giving in to temptation when I should have played it cool. The situation got out of hand. I hope you understand. It can happen to any one of us. Anyone can fail. Say you will believe me. I can't take my heart will break. So I feel like losing you will really definitely break their heart because first of all, they actually took you for granted. They took a lot of your money. And I feel this person do have issues with regards to, let's say, purchasing stuff online. Or, just wasting your money maybe by traveling, etc. So maybe this is a person that's really a show-off, to be honest with you. And that's why they act a certain way. So I really feel here that you really regret on dealing with whomever this is. So I feel like you are letting them go. And the next thing that we have is You Are My Everything by Callaway. So what we have here is this. There are sounds from symphony, strictly fill the air. You're not there, my world is feeling blue. Don't you know that love's like an ocean overflowing? I will send you kiss each time you walk the shore. You're my everything, so each day I love you just a little more. So I feel this person's really in love with you, to be honest, but I don't really feel, guys, that this is also your energy. I feel like maybe you receive the consequences of your actions for believing in a lie, the angels say. Maybe somehow you have seen red flags about this person, but you just denied it. I feel like even your friends are telling you not to deal with them because they are gold diggers. So I feel like you learned the lesson the hard way, and I feel like now you are realizing and releasing this person. Anyway, that's it, they say. So also the angels added to keep evidences about this person using you for money, taking you for granted, and that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 3, and I hope that this reading may give you some insights, and you all peace, love, and light. Bye guys. For those who chose number 4, which is the Self-Indulgence card, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person. I feel like for lying too much. For cursing you, number 4. So this is the overall theme. We got observer, either way, they say. You also got the why. You also have unfinished symphony. They betrayed you, the angels say, whether you like it or not. Serendipity. You also have peace, either way, they say. You also got chaos and conflict. I feel like they curse you because they didn't get what they want from you. Regeneration, either way, they say, and then the fates. So I feel this person, like it can be like in number 3's energy, wherein they are gold diggers, they are users. And I feel like you finally had enough on giving too much to them, and then when they didn't get what they want, they curse you. So let's see what we have here. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 4 for cursing them. Maybe they could be somebody who's lying just to get something from you. Like this is a greedy person. I feel they're really interested in magic so that they can get whatever they want. I feel this is somebody who believes that whenever they do magic, they will gain something. I feel this person doesn't believe in God. They rather believe in lies. And they have evil entity within. And I feel like they find you attractive or beautiful or handsome. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 4 for cursing them. I feel like for some of them, they plan to actually kidnap you or take you. Maybe because you're pretty or handsome. Interesting. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So be careful, number 4, because this person is nasty. Okay, and get help from the police if it's what they want, okay, to do to you. So let's clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing the song Dear Lie, but I really feel like that is your message for them. Like they're definitely liars. They lied a lot to gain something. They could be wealthy because of what they're doing, because of their lies. And they're obsessed with money. But I feel like they will actually encounter poverty in their life, even though right now it seems like they're wealthy. That's part of their karma, the angels told me. Anyway, this is the overall energy. So for the energy, I would say like the truth will come out, because I think this is what they're doing right now, that they're lying, they're hiding the truth, but somebody will come in to actually try to remove this illusion that they put out there. So that's the overall energy. And anyway, if ever the case situation is that they curse you so that they can marry you and then earn something for marrying you, I would say like your connection will end. Okay, it's not going to last long, because the angels told me that this is definitely a liar and a secretive person as well. And since I got exposed, I feel like your connection will actually end due to it, okay? Because the truth will set you free. So one of the karma that they will have is actually their intuition is blocked here, and they have to deal with people that are actually liars like them, really not a good person. And I feel like since they're far away from God, I'm sensing like they are actually lacking protection from heaven. So definitely they are really prone to spellwork or curses. And I feel like if ever a curse strike on them, it's really massive, guys. Okay, anyway, let's see what else. So a part of their karma is that they are dealing with people that are not actually good for them. See, these are together, like they're dealing with somebody who don't really care about them, whom is also not interested in them, not a loving energy here. And they will lose passion with regards to their life because of the things that's happening to them. And I think that their life is really chaotic behind the scenes. And I feel like my third eye is hurting. So it just means really that their third eye is really broken. Like they can see things clearly. And that's really made them, I feel like made them sick. Okay, and yeah, look at that. I really feel like their third eye is really broken by the divine, so that they will not actually see things clearly. because this is what actually they're doing, right? They're actually hiding the truth. They could be lying too much. Okay, anyway, I know that this is about spell work, but I feel like with the energy, it's kind of like more into lying. So maybe this person could have cursed illusion spells so that no one will actually know the truth. So the next card that we have is this one. So one of their karma is that their prayers are not granted because first of all, remember that they're far away from God, and some of them don't actually believe in God, to be honest. They rather believe in spell work. So what will happen to them is unjust is going to happen here. Like in their everyday life, the angels say like they're not being treated well. By example, service crew can be, whenever they're outside, they're being mistreated. Okay, they're not respected there. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, they're not going to be successful. So as I told you, they're going to experience poverty in their life. Maybe right now, they're in this emperor energy, but yet they cannot run away and hide from whatever lie that they put out there. Or I really feel like this is somebody who could have done a certain crime, can be, and they cannot run away from it, okay? People will definitely chase them, as you can see here. Chase them with truth, with, hurtful words even. Cutthroat, the angels say to me. So they're not going to be successful with regards to their business, with regards to their career. And if ever there will be a court case that's filed against them, they will not win. Okay, and if ever they curse, guys, because this is in reverse, I would say that this will not work. Okay, this will come to pass, the angels say. So the last outcome that we have is this one. So I really feel, guys, that if ever they block your blessings, you will have it, okay? You will have sudden wealth and miracles to happen in your life, and you're not going to be like in this way, okay? You're somebody who do have a lot of abundance here. So with this death in reverse, so I'm sensing here as well, like this person could be trying the best that he or she can to actually block your blessings, but it will not work. Okay, nothing will change. You will still be wealthy. You could be dealing with an arrogant person, honestly. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. Sensing really Pooja's vibe here and Angel Shah, honestly, and those people that are paid by Shweta to actually lie. Another or to curse as well. Okay, one more they tell me. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, I almost forgot that they're like, okay. I will just do that, okay, after I'm done with the stones because I might get confused. So we got this one, so we got this one, wisdom, with the owl here. So people will become wiser and they cannot bring much anymore with regards to other people. So we got 6, so soulmate, and then cold-hearted. So they will deal with people that are cold-hearted towards them. I feel like they will have encounter poor service from people. So we also have this one, so they will be stuck or in a stagnant energy. And we also got this one, so maybe this is a person that think that highly of themselves, that they think that they're smart, that they outgrow you, or they could be thinking like they're so smart that they lie so that they may gain something. Okay, they thought that they can run away from it, but they can't. Okay, so part of their karma is hospital bills, can be, or they will ended up in a hospital, or maybe if ever they do have a baby, or their relative will go to hospital, and that may cause them to actually lose a lot of money because, as I told you, they will encounter poverty. Okay, so from being up there, they will be here. They will be downgraded. Okay, so this is a liar. They really lied a lot so that, the truth may not come out, but whether they like it or not, the truth will come out, guys, with this key being here. So somebody will tell the truth and it will happen sooner or later, like they will not expect that to happen. And with regards to 2, so this is partnership. And let's see what we have. So they will cry, as you can see. They'll be so sad about what's going on. So yeah, maybe their time is right now, like they're encountering, let's say, wealth, but yet, what will happen here is that, all of it will be gone as soon as the truth came out. Because the truth is their karma, definitely. So I feel like for some of them, with number 2 being here, so can be the one that will expose them is actually their lover or somebody that's actually close to them, and that will definitely break their heart. So anyway, I will just write a song so I may not forget. Okay. Alright, so I was able to write your song finally, so I will just read it later. Alright. So anyway, here is your cards. So the karma that they will have is that they will have a difficult job. As you can see, as a liar, they say, because they constantly need to defend themselves, the angels say, because one wrong move, they will be questioned. So I feel like one of their karma is that definitely there will be a lot of haters, because they're saying actually lies, as you can see. And I feel here as well like they're really worried that the truth will come out, so they have anxiety issues as well, and depression, because they are really afraid of the truth. Because, once that the truth came out, they will kind of lose subscribers, they say, or they will lose their throne, really. So I feel like with regards to if you're wondering if the truth will come out, so the divine is saying like yes, the truth will come out and there won't be any problem, as you can see here. So yeah, the truth will come out because this one is in reverse with the fog here, because I really see that behind the scenes, I feel like there could be people involved here that kind of know the truth. And I feel like because, they have been doing nasty things, I feel like those people will finally, had enough with them, to the point that they will speak the truth against this person. And whomever will speak the truth against them definitely are close to them, because we have it here. So those are people behind the scenes, okay? So yeah, the one of their karma is that, they will have misfortunes. And I feel like if ever they do have a contract, or if ever they purchase something, it's actually not a good bargain at all. Like they are scammed, or whatever they buy is not resonating on what they want. So the next is this one. So part of their karma is that their energy will be drained. Okay, so they will feel lazy as part of their karma. So they could be somebody who's an influencer and they lie a lot, by them being an influencer. And yeah, they will be pinned down by heaven, the angels say. And that's also the reason why they feel lazy, okay? Because the divine don't want them to influence people further. I feel like they actually betrayed a lot of people, the angels say, brainwashed a lot of people, okay? So the angels say to me like people will not actually forget the reality. So this is the theme. So part of their karma is that maybe they have this luck right now, they are wealthy right now, but yet look at that one. So as I told you, they have anxiety issues, nightmares about the truth coming out, and them losing this. That's why they're losing sleep. They keep on thinking about what will happen, And as I told you, the truth will come out no matter what. Because I feel like with this Y being here, so I feel like the divine is sending people the truth. Okay? That's what's going on. Like people are getting awake with regards to the reality. And whether they like it or not, they cannot actually forever control the minds of others. So yeah, it doesn't happen that these people will lose their power. They will encounter poverty. They keep on repeating, because maybe right now they do have this wealth, but it will be gone. Because first of all, they are actually, working as a liar, right? Or working for illegal things. So basically the money that they're getting is actually easily, being taken away from them, because first of all it came from, something bad, right? So the karma that they will get is that their life will be chaotic as well. Even though they may have this wealth, I feel like whether they like it or not, they will still remain this chaotic energy. So they try the best that they can not to have a life that's chaotic, but yet, no matter what they do, they are in this way. Then the next one that we got is a peace in either way. So yeah, they will lose sleep. They will have this unpeaceful mind because the divine is forcing them to speak the truth, can be, or stop lying and posting a lot of in social media that's nonsense. But then they're not stopping. Okay, I feel like part of their karma is actually a blocked throat chakra, because I have a hard time to express in your reading. So the next thing that we have is this one. So I feel like one of their karma is actually losing observers or viewers, because I feel like, as I told you, people are waking up, okay? And those people that are waking up, of course, they're not going to watch anymore this person because they finally know the truth. So let's see what we have. So we got self-indulgence. And it says here, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So whoever this person is, they are really a narcissistic person. They only care about themselves. They don't really care about how others will feel. And that's why, they don't even care what will happen if people believe in a certain lie. Of course, if the truth will come out, it will just hurt people, right? So I would say that, yeah, they created a lot of damage by them being so selfish, and they don't really care, about others. So I feel like for some of you, this could be a fake light worker that pretends to be a light worker, but they're not really. Okay. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the cards. So should I clarify or read? So they asked me to clarify. So I'll just go ahead and clarify the cards. So one more for what angels. Okay, so they want to pull more for the messages. Alright, so let's pull more. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what does the person of number 4 wants to tell them. I feel like the black magic backfired on them, like they do have I feel like evil entity within. They couldn't think straight. Okay. And I have a hard time to concentrate in this reading. So, anyway, this could be a trusted friend and then they lied. Maybe they actually scattered your secrets. Okay. Anyway, one more they tell me. So, anyway, let's check what we have. So they keep on giving me cards. The angels say that they cannot replace you, okay? If they try to get your position, they can't be like you. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance. I feel like people will miss you, to be honest. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Suddenly there's dogs barking. Even though it's night already. Actually it's sleep time. And I heard there's people walking down the street, so interesting. So maybe this person do have following, okay? And there's also some people that's actually against them. I feel like they're afraid of losing their throne, but they will receive the consequences of their actions. Their karma is so great for manipulating the truth, the angels say. With regards to Sushant's case, they told me. So anyway, let's see what we have here. Okay, so we got you're the one who understands me. So some of you, this could be a person that's really close to you. Okay, so as I told you, they could have used you on some point, but yet you're tired of them. You block them, you're not actually giving in to them. And the angels say to me their spellwork backfired on them. That's what you need to know. And I feel like they miss you a lot. If ever that is the case, that you are somebody that they rely on, okay, they cannot find someone like you who understands them. And the next thing that we have is this: I don't know what to do. So I'm sensing with this one, like they could be using their voice with regards to their work, or they could be lying and lying a lot. And I feel like they're kind of like wanting to tell you that they did what they did because for sure they don't know what kind of job that is best for them. That's why they could be doing illegal jobs, or they could be pretending to be something that they're not. And the next thing is that I shouldn't humiliated you. So the angels are telling me that they could have humiliated you. They could have told that, you're not the one speaking the truth. They could be manipulating you with words, but yet look at them. I feel like they feel guilty. They feel ashamed of what they've done because I think that their conscience really bugging them in their head. And the next thing that we have is I miss your love. So if ever the case situation, this is your friend, you're a yes person to them before. I really feel here that they try to be strong without you, but that no matter what they do, they miss you. So the next card that we got is I cheated. Okay, so maybe some of you, this could be a lover that kind of use you for money, and they could have tried the best that they can to lie against you. Maybe they try to prove to others that you're the one that's a bad person and not them. So actually what will happen here is that they will admit that they cheated, okay? I feel like the truth will come out, as I told you, and they will be heartbroken about it because people will discover that they lie, they cheat. And the next is I feel depressed. So one of their karma is the depression here because of the reason that they're really afraid of losing this illegal job that they have, or them not being in the spotlight. Because first of all, I feel like this is something that they love to do, like they love to be in a spotlight, but yet what they're doing out there is just they're saying lies, right? It's not going to be their forever job. And I feel like the divine is showing this to them, that it's not going to be their forever job. So they need to actually, let this go, because first of all, they're using this job nonsense, the angels say. Anyway, let's see what else. I was brainwashed. So I feel like for some of you, this person could have, their followers could have said some bad things about you, or maybe they could have unfollowed you, etc. I feel like they're crying, honestly speaking, and I feel like it's their soul saying to you, like they have been brainwashed. That's the reason why they ignore whatever that you're saying. And with this one, it will change, okay? They will come to realization that you're the one speaking the truth and not the person that you're dealing with, number 4. So we got I'm not a good friend. So for some of you, this could be really a friend or someone that's close to you that, you give something to. Okay, so I feel like they want to tell you that you guys don't vibe together because first of all, they're not like you. They're a narcissistic person. They only care of themselves. They don't really care about you. Okay, because when people need something, I feel like you'll always be there for them, but them on the other hand, if you need help, they're not there for you. And that's why your connection has to end with this world card being here. And the next thing that we have is I'm happier when I'm with you. So this person, if ever they're really close to you, they actually misses you a lot because you even have it here. Okay, they miss the conversations, they miss the times that you guys had, because I feel like right now they could be dealing with people that are like them. Okay, so that people, those people really mirrors who they are, selfish people, and that's why they kind of miss a kind person like you. So we got I felt sick. So if ever they curse you guys, spellwork backfired on them. They are the one who got sick, as you can see here, because the divine, as I told you, is spinning them down not to actually do that job that's not resonating with them, or not to actually be out there and lie. Okay, they're being forced to quit this, okay, because that's not really a committed job for them, or a stable job for them. So the next is you are one of a kind. So if ever this is a person that tries to ruin you, tries to take your position, the angels want you to remember that they cannot ever copy you because you are one of a kind. And these people, they are copycats. They're just copying your ways, And I feel like no matter what they do, they cannot be you. They cannot earn something from what they're doing. And I feel like there's something that's lacking on what they're doing. Like, people will actually realize it, okay, sooner or later, the angels say. They cannot copy your work according to them. So we got, I made fun of you. So some of you, they could have done this behind the scenes. I feel like they do this while you are working, or maybe they made fun of your work. But yet, in reality, they're copying you, okay? As you can see, they laugh at you, but they copy you. So we got, I wish you can forgive me. So yeah, as I told you, their conscience really bugging them so badly. Okay, and I'm sensing here as well, especially if this is really your close friend, or lover, whatever. It really hurt them, okay? But they're not showing it because the moon card is here. Like, they're hiding the fact that they are hurt. And they want you to forgive them. I feel like they're the one who hurt themselves, okay? Not you. And I'm sensing the term hugas kamay. So this is a person that never admit that they're wrong. And they don't even admit that they lie. Which is actually sad, okay? So most of this one is about Sushan's case, okay? So we got Dear Lie by TLC, and says here, Dear Lie, you said you could fix anything. Instead, you made things worse. Get out of my mouth, get out of my head. You think you got the best of me. You think you won. Misread my vulnerability. I've learned your art. Won't let you unnerve me. Won't let you control me. The truth will only free me. So I feel here as well like they could have, brainwashed a lot of people. And there will become a time wherein these people will be released from this person, because the angels say they cannot manipulate forever, because for sure their lie will cut to them, the angels say to me. Okay, and I'm sensing here as well like they could be laughing, they could have made fun of you because maybe you believe in their lie. Okay, I feel like their secrets have been revealed. And I really feel here like they're jealous of you, that's why they're copying you. So if ever they're dealing with a copycat here, so definitely they do have a black throat chakra, because I have a hard time to express in your reading. Like, maybe they're always nervous whenever they have to speak, because first of all, they're pretending to be something that they're not, and they're lying, and they have to be watchful with their words because people may cut them lying. And suddenly there's a cat that's trying to get attention. So maybe that is their energy, like they really try the best that they can to gain attention, but someday that will be gone. They just say they cannot do that anymore. And I feel like since their reputation is bruised, I would say like people will stop viewing their social media, or they will get tired of whomever this is. One day, they say. I feel like the truth will really come out, and actually it will actually a blessing for you and not for this person. That's it, I say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the karmic relationship, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of the person who's cursing you, number 5. So this is the overall theme. You got co-create, either way. You also have clean it up, either way as well, they say. Go the distance, higher power, deep knowing, exchanging gifts. Some of you, this could be somebody who has a crush on you. Treasure Island. Time for nap, either way, they say. Never ending story. This person can let you go, boys, because you're somebody that's significant in their life. Fork in the road. like a lover or a loyal friend, okay? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Oops, I almost forgot this one. Alright, forgive. So, let's see what else we have. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 5 for cursing them. Honestly, as I shuffle the cards, my right hand hurts. It just means, guys, that you do have anger or negative feelings towards your person. And I can't hardly speak here. Maybe this person is trying the best that he or she can to make you shut up or not talk about what you notice or something like that. Or what you discovered. Maybe you're aware about the secrets of this person and they want you to keep silent about it. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 5 for cursing them. I feel this person lied a lot in social media. And I feel like you know their secret. And let's see. So, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. You could be a light worker, guys. You could be meant to actually speak your truth. If ever someone is lying to you, even though no one is listening to you. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I'm sensing the word naguhugas kamay, which means this person is pretending something that, you know, they're always right. I feel like this person loves to play pretend nice. Even though this person is not really a nice person. And I really feel a lot of karma is happening to this person. And let's see. I feel like with regards to work situation. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So as I told you guys, you're really a true speaker here. I feel like you're really meant to speak what's hidden. And I feel here as well like this person could be doing something bad to earn money. They could be into illegal work. That's overall energy. So I feel like, yeah, as I told you, you're the one who will speak the truth here. But yet, the thing that this person is doing to you is actually making you shut your mouth. As you can see, maybe you always feel like your throat chakra is blocked. But I really feel like the karma of this person, I'm sensing like this person can think straight. Like this person's always up in the air. Like there's an illusion spell in their mind. And the next thing that we have is this one. And as I can see here as well that, you know, you really meant to speak the truth so that, you know, people may not actually listen to them anymore, especially if they're brainwashing people. And as I told you, you are the messenger here. And my head suddenly hurts. So I feel like one of their karma is that they're always problematic about their reputation because they're so insecure. They kind of think like someone may expose them on what they're doing. And they're always been afraid, okay? So with regards to you, number 5, so as I told you, you are a true speaker here. And I'm sensing like you can be a YouTuber. You could be somebody whom, you know, is a newscaster, can be, or you're exposing people because that's actually your destiny, the angels say. And I feel like you will earn money from doing so as well because you will have subscribers coming in. And whoever this person is, the karma that they will have is definitely they will lose a job, they say, especially if it's really a bad job anyway. So I feel like with this one, so upon them releasing from negativity, they will have a new opportunity here at hand. And the next one that we have is this one. So one of their karma is no wonder why I feel like my head is hurting. Because first of all, they are really receiving downloads. And the divine is showing to them actually that wherever they are right now, it's in 10 of cups in reverse. Like it's not actually fulfilling in their heart. of course, they always feel guilty, they always feel ashamed, and they always have anxiety issue because they're really worried a lot about their reputation. So yeah, it's really destined to happen that they're being called on or wake up call to let go or release whatever that they're doing because it's bad. You see here. So if they chose to do the certain thing again, oh my gosh, now my third eye is hurting. So I feel like whatever that they have right now, what is illegal here, it's not gonna be their forever job. That's what you need to know, because it's not actually based on their intuition. And I feel here as well, if ever this person is actually against you, maybe you guys are boss YouTuber, that can be. I feel here as well like you will remain in your throne, but this person, if they push forward with this kind of job, I feel here as well like they're not gonna be abundant, they're not going to earn from it, okay? But they're in the spotlight, so I feel this is a person that's actually liking the spotlight. Kinda was a vibe, honestly, but yet it's not giving them money. And they know it, okay? I feel this is a person that's actually receiving a lot of things in their life right now, but yet the angels are telling me like one day it shall be taken away from them. So the next card that we have here, so this is the outcome. So yeah, this is a person that doesn't take accountability. They're very stubborn. So one of their karma is definitely they're getting hurt in their heart, because first of all, it's not a good work that they have, and at the same time they are receiving people that are hating them, that are criticizing them, because I feel these people are aware that this person could be fake, or they could be scamming people as well. And the next thing card can hardly speak, my gosh. So one of their karma is definitely a blocked throat chakra, because I believe number 5, that's what they're doing to you, like they're trying to block your throat chakra, so you may not be able to speak against them. So part of their karma is that if ever they are somebody who's in a relationship, I'm seeing here that one of it is losing their person, because I think what's going on here is that, you know, this is what they should do. Like, they should focus on their blessings rather than actually attacking people or doing bad things. They need to do what is just. And the lesson that they need to learn is that if ever they're aware that it's unjust, then they need to stop doing it. I don't know why this person always seeks for attention, but yet the angels are telling me, okay, they have childhood issues for some of them, or maybe, you know, their wife, their husband is always at work, and, you know, they try to seek attention in social media, and I feel like they really miss out on what they have just by, you know, being hungry towards attraction, or towards, you know, what they call this attention that they get in social media. So anyway, let's see what we have here with the stones. I'm such like, you know, this person could be calling you names, honestly, and it's not really nice at all. So we got frenemy. So yeah, this is your frenemy. Maybe this is an enemy at work, or somebody's in a competition with you. So this person actually is realizing that they're having this anxiety, worrisome issue, because they're really afraid that, you know, whatever that they're holding on will be gone. So with regards to the 3 of Cups and then burden here, so I believe that, you know, they could be somebody who's in a relationship already, and the third party here is actually their toxic work that's not resonating, okay? So I feel like with this burden, so they will definitely have a burden with regards to their life, especially with people and relationship, they say. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. So we got this one. So some of them is really married, okay? But instead of focusing on this one, on their marriage, on their family, they're busy doing nasty work, as we can see. And they're the ones who's hurting themselves. Because I feel here as well, like one of their karma is haters, okay? And whenever there is a hater, I feel like they are worried that people will say mean things about them. I feel this is a person that's afraid of people as well, that will, speak the truth. Because this is a liar, okay? Anyway, let's see what else we have here. So yeah, you're standing in your power, and this person's really worried. So I feel like you could be exposing whatever that they're doing. And I feel like with this one as well, so the reason why they're still holding on in a certain job, I feel like even though they're not earning much, they're still earning there. Okay? And with this one, I'm sensing here as well, like they intuitively know that what they're doing is wrong, and there's a mask here, okay? So they're pretending something that they're not, and suddenly there's a cat. So whenever, a bell cat is, meowing like that, it just means like it seeks attention. So it actually like this person is desperately wanting attention, and that's why they're there pretending to be light worker, etc., because they want it, okay? So but they're really aware like what they're doing is wrong. And I feel like one of their karma is that some people will actually realize the truth about them because there's deep knowing and then higher self. So their followers are actually receiving signs that this is not a good person. Okay, and let's see what else. So yes, I told you this person is fooling people, but this is in reverse. Now, it just means like not forever they will be able to do this, okay? And the next one that we have is this one. So I feel like they're really losing sleep, as you can see here. And the angels say because their conscience is bugging them, but yet they, as I told you, they don't take accountability, okay? They rather run away from contemplation, from healing, from growing up, because that's who they are as a person, okay? But they cannot hide. They cannot run away from whatever they've done. I feel like they really try to erase, what they call this, erase in the minds of others what they have done. So I feel this is a person that's actually cursing forgetfulness spell as well. So you may be able to forget whatever you are accusing them. So that's why this in either way, because I feel like they cannot erase it, okay? They cannot erase that memory, because first of all, you're really meant to actually express what this person did, because I feel this person can be evil, or you're just protecting others. So this is an either way. So I feel here one of their karma is that they're always anxious about people that they're talking to, because they don't know if they can co-create or not. It's because, guys, that this is a person that's deceitful. Okay, it's like the opposite of the honest speaker, because the truth speaker, guys, if ever they will tell something, it's the truth, right? And if ever they dealt with somebody in their life, they kind of assume like that person will say the truth as well, because that's who they are as a person. So same goes with liars, okay? They're actually believing that everyone is a liar. Actually, it's very hard to communicate with this kind of people, because, they don't believe right away, and you don't understand why. It's because of the reason that, they themselves are deceitful, and they're afraid of people like them, because the angels say they're aware that who they are is bad already and toxic at the same time. So we got karmic relationship, and it says here, fleeing. What's this? Fleeing. Oh, is it the fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment lessons, letting go, and loving you. So I feel like with this one, I feel this person is really someone. Look at that. One of their karma is that their heart is, not fulfilled emotionally. They're realizing this, like the attention is not giving them what lacks within. And anyways, more on the heart. That's what I feel like. So anyway, this is their message for you. So we got, I feel ashamed on what I did. Should I clarify this? Okay, just read, okay? the angel suggests. So as I told you, they're really aware that what they did is wrong, and they're really ashamed about that. That's the reason why they're blocking your throat chakra, so hoping that you may not expose what they have done. This could be a person that doesn't remember what they done wrong. Maybe this person speaks a lot of lies, okay, to the point that they don't know what did they tell last night. The angels say they're forgetful, because of the reason that they put forgetfulness spell on you. Okay, that's why they forgot. Okay, that's it they say. So I hope that this reading may give you some insight. Number 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is Girl with a Snake, here is your reading. So let's see what's the karma of your person for cursing you, number 6. I feel like, and why. Maybe you wonder why this person cursed you. So this is the overall theme of this reading we got by the book. Either way they say, truth be told, I don't know why, but I sense time to go between worlds. I also got not for you. So let's check what else we have here. One more for what, angels? Okay. So I will just pull more for the theme. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's the overall theme for this reading. Thank you. I feel like you've been through a lot of trauma because of them. I feel like their magic backfired. It didn't work now, the angels say. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6 for, I feel like, lying too much or for cursing them. Okay, I kind of sense Pooh has a vibe here. I'm sensing the song Crazy for You. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 6. Really feel for dying, for cursing them. And another they tell me. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what's the outcome? Going to clarify the cards. Actually, I feel like I have a running nose. Maybe you cried. But I kind of sense that your ex is coming back, number 6. Let's clarify, angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. I'm sensing the word lightning. So maybe their karma is actually striking their voice, the angels say to me. Like very toxic life, the angels say, for lying too much, they say, and for betraying you. I'm sensing ego booster. So maybe this person, okay, their ego is being, uplifted. Maybe that's the reason why they act a certain way. So anyway, I'm just go ahead and write down your song. So I was able to write the songs, and suddenly my head hurts. So by the way, I sense 2 songs. I sense the other one before I start writing. Okay. Anyway, let's begin on with the reading. But I think I need to cleanse because suddenly my head hurts. Okay, so maybe the energy is so heavy. Okay. Now anyway, this is the overall energy. So far, the karma of this person, as you can see, this person can be a liar, right? So there will be truths that will be exposed here. Yeah, as I told you, because someone is in reverse here. Okay, so this person will really regret lying as part of the karma, because with the 9 of Wands in reverse, I really feel like this person has to give up, maybe onto you or in a certain group, or in a certain job that's not actually healthy. Okay, so that's overall energy. So first card that we have is this one. So part of the karma is that this person's prayers is not granted. The angels say whatever curse it is, it's not working. And what will happen to this person is that this person will lose a lot of money. As you can see, I feel like secretly, like this person will not ever post that they have issues with regards to money. And I feel like while they are actually having this karma, your life is like the temperance. You're like you're at peace, you're abundant. And that's opposite of what this person is. So I think that the spell work that was done here is more on attack with regards to your abundance. And let's see about the outcome. So I think this person also attack you based on your career. Like this person doesn't want you to accelerate, doesn't want you to be the boss, etc. But look at this one, you'll be able to succeed in terms of work related. And as I told you, this person has to leave because first of all, he or she got exposed. Yeah, letting go of a job here with this one in reverse. So losing a job is part of this person's karma. And another thing is that the conscience, of course, will bug her. Some of them sickness. And I feel like if ever they got sick, it's because the divine is reminding them about, what happened, what have they done wrong. Like their conscience is really bugging them. Because I think this is a person that really needs to speak the truth or admit that they're wrong at least. But I think this person do have a high pride. And suddenly my soul chakra is hurting. And the next thing that we have is this one. So part of this person's karma is actually, they're not going to do well at their work. As you can see, because they're being followed by their past. Whatever that they have done in the past here. And this is somebody that they're trying to ignore, but they can't ignore that. I feel like they can push forward in their life, like they can't move on from whatever that they have done. Maybe they caused a lot of damage, or they could have hurt somebody drastically. It can be emotions, it can be physical, etc. So some of you, this could be a lawyer. So anyway, this is the next card. So the karma for this person is that those people that believe in them, they're receiving downloads about this person, like about the betrayal they say to me. And with the sun, so I feel like these people, that this person brainwashed will come back to you. But I don't see like you're interested. I feel like for some of you, you're welcoming them. But for some of you, you may actually close the door. Maybe you're so upset over what they have done to you. So justice will be served. So no matter what they say, the truth will always come out. So let's see what else. Almost forgot this one. I already done this. Forgive. Outcome. So for the outcome, the angels are telling me, yes, people are leaving them behind. People realizing that this is not actually their soul tribe. No wonder why we have the other card in reverse. Gosh, I forgot. Yeah, this one. Because the typical one has image here like the Six of Cups, but in this card, it doesn't have it. So, I'm sensing here as well like a divine actually is not showing them that what happened, your connection, the angels say, because the angels say to me like they have to release you in their life. First of all, I really feel like with regards to your energy, you're moving away from them, you're moving on. And I feel like you could be questioning what is their karma for brainwashing, for lying to you, etc. So anyway, here is the outcome. So for an outcome, the karma here obviously is that you will be abundant, guys, okay? And this person is not going to stand in their power with regards to their career. And people are looking at them not in a good way, honestly. And they're being followed by bad luck, the angels say to me. And if ever you are a YouTuber or you have a following, I think that you will be famous. Number 6, okay? 6 is about soulmate, okay? Maybe you could have thought this person is your soulmate, but that since you receive signs from heaven, this is not a good person, then you switch, okay? You acknowledge that this person isn't a good influence at all. Maybe for some of you, this person say that you have to quit your job. I don't know, but I sense that. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stone. Suddenly, their energy make me feel dizzy. Maybe this person complains a lot to you because you guys are close together and really feel dizziness. Sorry guys, forgive if I can concentrate much at your reading. So part of their karma is that people are leaving them behind, as you can see. So some of you, this could be about your ex, and you put a cold shoulder against them. So part of their karma is that you're being cold towards them because maybe they're really toxic with regards to their words. And I feel here as well like that's also the reason why people are leaving them behind, because of their toxic vibe and the way that they express themselves. So we got a mirror. So I feel like also one of their karma is that they will meet a person that will actually speak their mind and tell mean things to this person about themselves. And that might destroy their, the angels say, their self-confidence, okay? So anyway, here is the rest of the cards here. So part of their karma is that, as I told you, people are leaving them behind. And the angels say to me like they will have certain rest time. Like example, they will get sick so that they may realize, that they damage a lot of people by their lies. Because this is somebody who don't care. That's the vibe that they show everyone. Like they don't care if they lie. They don't care if they do this and that as long as I'm earning. That's the vibe that I feel with whomever this is, okay? So the next karma that they will have is that they will be lonely, as you can see here. Okay, and I feel here like they're being reminded of what they have done to you, but yet you managed to survive, as you can see here. And the karma that they will have, so with this unicorn again, somebody will definitely stop this person from being an influencer. Because, this person is somebody who distorts the truth, as you can see. And they pretend to be like a light worker, even though they're not really. Oops. Forgive, guys. Anyway, let's see what else we have here with the theme. So I told you I feel this in your reading, okay? So the next card, okay, that we have here, this is the theme. So far, the angels say people are actually leaving them behind, not wanting to deal with them. And I feel like by doing so, they will have a good life out there, the angels say, away from whomever this is. So we are not for you in here. So I feel like for some of you, you could be thinking like this is not a good person. Because maybe on how they handle their animals, or maybe how they handle their anger, etc., or anxiety. And I feel here as well, like for some of you, you decided to crochet something from them. But I kind of feel like it's gonna be temporary, honestly. That's what I feel. So I feel here as well, like with this one. So the angels are telling me like you really need to put a collar on your cat so that they may not get lost, the angels say. So we got exchanging gifts in reverse. So I feel like no one really cares about whatever that they post, as you can see even here. Like maybe they love to brag post, etc. But yet, people are getting tired of it, honestly. If you keep on, being somebody like an attention seeker in social media. So if ever you're aware you're like that, please avoid, okay? So anyway, here is your card. We got Girl with a Snake, and it says here, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable and boundaries. So I have a feeling here, okay, the guy cat don't actually know that there's a hidden camera, honestly. Okay, anyway, let's see what else we have here. So these are the cards for you. So should I clarify or read? Okay, so they want me to clarify, so I'll just go ahead and clarify it. Their energy is really toxic, guys, so you have to be careful when dealing with them. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify, so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Gosh, I don't understand why I feel this here in your reading. So anyway, here is your card. You got, I made you feel unwanted. So maybe some of you, this could be a close person. And I think here as well, like, interesting. I made you feel unwanted. So maybe you guys are friends and then this person didn't treat you well. Or maybe lovers even. Anyway, let's see. I'm jealous of your success. So because one of their karma, remember, is them losing money or, have certain bad luck in their life. So the next is this one. So the reason why they're being cursed by the divine is because they could be using their words in a negative manner. And the next thing that we have is, I made you feel jealous. So they really done a lot of things. Number 6, okay? Because I feel like you're somebody who's a good heart and they just take advantage of that. So the angels are telling me, like, next time, don't deal with people that has a dirty mouth or, they don't know how to handle their manners every time that they're mad. So avoid dealing with a certain cat like that, okay? Anyway, here is their message. Their songs for you. So we got Crazy For You by Madonna, and it says here, swaying moon as some music starts, strangers making the most of the dark. I see it through, what's this? Through the smoky air. Can't you feel the way of my stare? You're so close but still world away. What I dying to say, I am crazy for you. So I feel like it wanna say I am crazy, okay? Because I feel this person don't have the guts to actually apologize, to actually mention their mistake, because of the reason that yes, their reputation will be belittled, okay? Because definitely those people who curse is actually being seen as somebody whom they just say lacks integrity. They say, I don't know why, but I sense man-made. I don't know, okay, why they mentioned that. By the way, the angels are telling me, like, a lot of people are falling into that trap because of the reason that they listened to somebody that's not actually, a good person, okay? Okay, so by the way, I forgot to mention this one. So it says here, I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys. And it says here, we are 2 worlds apart, can't reach to your heart. Now I can see that we've fallen apart. from the way it used to be. No matter the distance, I wanted to know. I want it that way. So I think this is a person that's really pushy, okay? If ever this is in social media, guys, they can be know-it-all. Maybe they try to prove themselves, right? Okay, to be honest. And I feel, guys, that if ever this is your friend, you encounter a lot of arguments with them, the angels say to me, like they don't believe you. Like they rather believe in their lie than believe in you. That's what they are. No matter why, they have problems with regards to, let's say, how people will treat them. Like there's always unjust card here. Like there's skills in reverse. It just means like people will see this person as somebody that's not intellectual. Like they will do what they please in the table, in the chair. You get what I mean? So the angels are telling me like it's better that, the angels say it's better to actually release people like this, okay? Because there are somebody that you can't really trust, the angels say. And yeah, let go. And let God, the angels told. That's what they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 6. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is a lightning card, here is your reading. So let's see. What's the karma of those people that curse you, number 7? So this is the overall theme. You got to the sea. Either way, they say. You also got round and round. Either way, they told. Orphaned. New life. Flexible. And you also got breathe. One more for what? Okay, so they want to pull more for the theme. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the overall theme of this reading. Thank you. So, the angels say the truth hurts. And my head suddenly hurt. So, I believe, guys, that this is somebody that you really love, or someone that's close to your heart, and then you realize that this person actually curses. Okay, the angels say kind of similar to number 8, but I'm not yet there with number 8, guys, to be honest with you. The angels just told me. So, I would suggest feel free to watch number 8 if you just felt drawn to, okay? I don't know what it is about. Alright, now let's see what else. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what is the karma of the person of number 7 for cursing them. I feel like this is somebody who gossip about you, who brainwash others against you. But this person is actually somebody who has a depression issue. And I think that you've been there for them. But yet, I really feel sad. I wonder how you discover that this person curses you or, gossip about you. Let's see what else. Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 7 for cursing them. I feel like this person gave you a trauma. Since childhood, you've been together with them. Maybe this is your best friend, or maybe your relative, classmate. Because since childhood, okay, so this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. For some of you, just someone that's close to you. So remember, take which resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Now let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so may be able to understand. I feel like they lied too much. They betrayed you. I feel like you thought that this person support you, but honestly not. This person lied. Secretly they say and no one knows. But I wonder, how did you know? Maybe they did it to you, okay? So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, okay? So I feel here, guys, that the karma for this person, they will not be at peace because this is angel of peace, okay? And this is in reverse. And they will be actually encountering people that's karmic. If ever they are with somebody else, that person is a karmic and very toxic, guys. And they're not really meant to be together. There's a lot of arguments in their connection, and it's not going to last long because it's a toxic relationship, and that's overall energy. I feel like truth hurts. You were crying over this person, honestly speaking. And I feel this person is somebody that's a user. That's why they have the Emperor here. Like, this is somebody who don't have to work so hard just to achieve this. Like, they could be a spoiled brat. They could be somebody that's wanna be the boss, okay, in the company, or be in a high position. So maybe this is somebody who chose a job wherein they can be an emperor. They could be very toxic themselves, to be honest with you. So the karma that they will have is that, yeah, they are very dominant over others. Like, they force people. And I feel like they brainwash others as well, the angels say to me. Okay, but yeah, the truth will come out here. Okay, because I feel like they're forcing people to believe in a certain way. So far, I didn't see what kind of curse they put onto you, number 7. Okay, it's just them lying about you, or forcing people to do something for them. That can be let's see, very bossy vibe. But look at that, the karma that they will have. I think that you will have the blessings, but they will have a downfall. Let's see what it is. Okay, so there's no new beginning, and 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I get it. So remember that in your overall energy, they do have a toxic relationship with somebody, okay? But yeah, this is somebody who's really stubborn. Even though they are in this toxic relationship, they chose to hold on. And that's the reason why they can find someone new. Because I feel like they're afraid to lose their person. Even though this person is toxic for them. Anyway, let's see. So they're not going to stand in their power. If ever they did, again, some point, because we got the Emperor here and they're forceful, right? They could be somebody who brainwash others with words. They could be playing bossy here with the swords here. But there will come a time wherein they will not. Okay? Can be this is with regards to connections that they had. And new beginning. Let's see what we have. They're not really happy. They know they're not happy. And they kind of thinking of finding another person. To be honest with you, because with regards to their connection, they're not standing their power. I feel this person really likes control. But yet, sadly, they paired to somebody that's always doing this way to them. So whatever that they did to you and others, I don't know if they did it to you, they're experiencing that with the person that they love. Okay, as you can see here. So the next card that we have is this one. So I kind of sense for some of you twin flame. Maybe this is your twin flame that did this to you. So the karma that they will receive is that they have to walk away and choose somebody else. Like the divine will be forcing them to choose somebody else. Because first of all, the star is in reverse here. Okay? Because look at this one. So I feel like their life is not really good. Like they will long for somebody that's a good person, because we even have the Nine of Cups in reverse here. And they're not satisfied emotionally, and I really feel heaviness in my eyes, so they are crying in their relationship. That's why they will be forced to retreat, as you can see here. Okay, so I feel like they are longing for somebody that's kind, that's loving. Okay, they really depressed about this. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, so some of you, this could be a family member, someone that's really close to you. Okay, and I feel like you're just minding your business right now. Maybe you're somebody that's submissive, and this person is somebody that's really bossy. Okay, so the karma that they will have is that I feel like no one will care for them. Their family members can be. I really feel heaviness in my eyes. Like, I feel like people will realize their bad behavior, attitude. So far, I don't sense any curse, guys. Okay? I wonder what this person curse on to you. So far, I don't sense any. I just feel like they're a bad person, to be honest. Okay, like they could be in a problematic connection, a family. I feel like no one cares for them because people are busy working. So they will deal with certain people like friends, colleagues that don't care like them. Okay, anyway, let's see what else we have here with the stones. So maybe you're thinking like, how can they find somebody that's kind, etc. if, you know, they don't deserve it? That's the vibe that I feel with you guys, okay? Maybe they have a potential to change, but let's see, okay? So we got, yeah, they will have a sad life, as you can see here. They will always cry because of their marriage. So yeah, they will marry, okay, and they will cry about it. And look at that, someday they will leave this relationship because there's a lot of sadness, their traumatic experience, they say. And look at this one. So some of them, they could have put love spell on themselves, because this could be a person that's really pushy, like they want love life now, and then what happened is that they ended up with the wrong person. So they will look for a soulmate, okay, as you can see here. And look at that. So this could be somebody who's really smart, honestly. Maybe they chose somebody that they think is a smart person. This person thinks, I feel like highly of themselves with regards to, let's say, their knowledge. And that's why they want someone who has this mind, okay? I can hardly express myself. So maybe one of their karma is that with their throat chakra, like it's blocked because of the reason that they are pushy, they're so bossy, okay? And they might hurt people by their words. Maybe they have a toxic tongue, and maybe they did it to you guys, okay? That's why you don't want to talk to them anymore. So anyway, let's see what we have. So the karma that they will have is that they could have thought that the person that they marry is the right person, okay? But yet, when they got married, they are shocked. It's always been lonely. Look at that. The sad truth is that their person can have issues with regards to anger. Maybe this person is like them, very bossy, prideful, the angels say to me. And I feel like in the beginning, they thought this is the one, like there's no problem. Because this is, okay, whoever that they married, this is somebody that's like this, like them, very bossy. Maybe they have a high position at work as well. But yet that person, look at that, hurts. That person hurt them. And I really feel heaviness in my head. Like my head hurts. So maybe some of them was hurt physically. Oh my gosh, this is actually terrible. So, endless May. So this has been happening for years. really. And I feel like they have been given a chance to, go away from this person, but yet maybe they're denying help. Maybe because of the reason, like, they're really afraid to lose this person. To be honest with you, maybe they thought that this is a blessing, okay? But yet, they might realize someday, okay? I can only express, my gosh, someday, that this is a karmic person. This is not the one. And I think that one of their karma is that they can hardly express themselves to their person. Because if ever they will express, their person will actually might hurt them. Might actually talk bad things to them. So let's see what else we have here with the theme. So for the theme, yes, I told you, them and their person is not fated to be. As you can see here. Maybe, the divine is showing them what they really are as a person and they need to change it, or else they will actually date again the same person, right? So, yeah, as I told you, truth hurts, the angels say. So they really have to walk away from whomever this is. I feel like they could have thought that this is the one, really. That's why they stayed for a long time with this connection. But yet, look at this one. So one of their karma is that, yeah, their person is somebody who gives them something. Okay? Maybe this person has to work to have money. Okay, I feel like in the past, before, they got married, everything is well. Okay, they can work together. They're happy. But once that there's a new life, because I feel like the new life here is the marriage, okay? Once that they have this marriage, everything didn't work out. It's a sad life for them. Round and round, see? It's a never-ending cycle. Okay? Maybe they try to walk away, but yet they find themselves again with this person. So their life is sad with this person. So the reason why this is an either way, because remember that they have a potential to leave that relationship. So far I haven't sensed yet. I really feel it's kind of like love spell vibe. Okay, they didn't curse you guys. They put love spell on themselves. That's why they attract this person. So here is your card. We got the lightning. Okay, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So there is definitely a change in this connection that they have. Because they will have an epiphany that this is not a person that will make them happy. Like, there will come a time wherein, they will suddenly change their mind. One day they will say, no, I don't want to be with my person anymore. And that will be all of a sudden with lightning, and they're divinely guided to do that. So anyway, let's see what else we have here. Anyway, should I clarify or read angels? Okay, they asked me to read. I shouldn't made fun of you. So maybe some of you, this is feels like a relative, okay? Maybe they made fun of you, they bully you, they could be very dominant over you. I was lying to myself and others. So maybe this is a person that pretends to be good, okay? But then they got exposed. Maybe because of the reason that maybe you see them did this to you. Okay? You're not actually here because you're cursed, but you're here because this person did something wrong to you. I only use you for money. Interesting. So maybe for some of you, some cases, this could be the thing. They use you for money. Because first of all, as you can see in the reading, their person is not giving them anything. Okay? So that's why they ask you for money. But yet, I don't feel like this is a good friend of yours. Maybe they're users, they're gossipers, they're making fun of you. So that's why you retreat from the situation. Maybe you're really broken-hearted over what they've done. Like, after they use you for money, they will do these things, okay? And I really feel here as well, like, some of them deserve it. Some of them really deserve the toxic relationship. Maybe because they are like that as well. Like, whomever their partner is really mirrors them for who they are as a person, the angels say, and they need to change. And the angels say they're a little bit of nervous with regards to that person. They can't hardly express. I feel like, okay, the angels say they're living like every day a toxic situation. Every day there's arguments, fighting. I feel like they're deeply hurt. They're not in love anymore, the angels say. So that's it, they say to me. Is there anything else? Okay, so that's it. Okay. Anyway, thank you for being here, number 7. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the camera, here is your reading. Let's see. I'm sensing illusion spell. Actually, my hair stands up. So let's see. What's the karma of this person for cursing you, number 8? So this is the theme. Bear with me. You have a lot of cards, guys. But I have to read this individually, so I may know how can I place this, okay? All that glitters, either way, they say. You also got the tribe. Yin, either way, they tell. Here and now, either way as well, they say. Come to the edge. I think this person is evil, nasty. My hair stands up, guys. Milk and honey. It just means that this person actually betrayed a lot of people. That's what you need to know. That's why my hair stands up. Building blocks. A change in the wind. This is like a karma reading, they say. Is this a karma reading, angels? Yeah. No place like home. And then we got thinker. We also have, it just means that the spirit team of some people are with this person. Like, they are protecting those people that this person cursed. That's why some spirits are there with this person. That's why my hair stands up. Blessed. Miracle to come, the angels say, chop wood. And we also got message in a bottle. Either way, they say. This is kind of like buhat to the angels say. Okay. Evil karmic, they told me. So let's see what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 8 for cursing them. I feel like for lying too much as well. They betrayed a lot of people secretly. I feel like they mention your name a lot in social media. Maybe this person has a coven, group of witches, or a group. Maybe if they curse, it's actually heavy because they do it in groups. Anyway, let me check what I wrote. Oh. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides. Some of them, they could have asked somebody to curse you. A professional in cursing. If ever they're not the one who really curse you. Let's see what else we have here. Angels and guides. But you're divinely protected, the angels say. Because I feel like you're closer to God compared to this person. Let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So I may be able to know what's the karma of the person of number 8 for cursing them. I feel like they use animals as sacrifice. The angels say they betrayed your heart. They could have put breakup spell on your person and you. And I'm sensing that evil entities in them. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Oh, the angels say they're praising evil entity. Outcome. So let's clarify. Some of you, this could be your family member or your friend, somebody that's close to you. Let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I also sense suicide. Maybe this person is actually wanting to feel depressed, so you commit suicide. That's terrible. I wonder why. That's evil. But I feel like you're not suicidal. I feel like you're spiritual, really. And you love life, even though, you know, you have a hard life. Never commit suicide, is what I feel. And actually, my third eye is hurting. So, this person could be trying to block your intuition. Okay, I feel like this person put illusion spell on you. That's why you can't think straight sometimes. As you can see here. I feel like the angels are telling me the black magic is over. Okay, so the karma that they will have, they're not really close to God, as you can see. They will get betrayed by somebody they knew. Because judgment is in reverse. They will get betrayed. They will get exposed of what they're doing. Because they're so evil. They're nasty doing spell work. Okay. So that's part of their karma. So they have cursed a lot of people. That's what you need to be aware. Okay. And the good news here is that the divine is actually removing spell work. Or because I feel like they could have put binding spell on people, or they could be sacrificing people to evil entities. But the divine is, look at that, rescuing souls from this person. And this person's not even aware that God is helping out these people that they curse. Okay. Because I feel this is a person that has something going on in their life. And the other one is warned about this one. And let's see what we have here. So yeah, no wonder why my hair stands up. Because definitely guardian angels are protecting their victims. Okay. So the karma that they will have, they're going to lose sleep. Because of the people that they betrayed. They're being bugged by the spirit team of those people that they victimize. Okay? And I feel here as well, like the karma that they will have, they can't move on. The Eight of Cups. They can move on with their life. I feel like they try to have a new beginning for their life. Let's see what will happen here. Yeah, love life is terrible for them. Those people that they fell in love with will reject them as part of their karma. And it's going to hurt them emotionally, depression. Remember when I sensed earlier on about suicide, okay? Like they are cursing you so you may commit suicide, so you may have depression to do that. But you will not commit suicide, they are. It's part of their karma because they will be overwhelmed by how they're feeling. They will feel depressed because a person that they love don't love them. Will actually cut them off. They will not be treated well by their lover, the angels say to me. They will have a complicated I feel like they are evil since childhood, the angels say to me. My gosh, my head hurts a lot. So part of their karma is that they're not going to be inspired here because it's angel of inspiration. It's in reverse. If this is a creative person, they could be copying other people's works. Okay? Because the creativity is in reverse. As you can see here. Okay? This is a heavy liar, I feel. Okay? So they will not be treated well. as you can see. Like there will be a lot of injustice in their life. That's why they're in depression. They're sad, okay? Let's see what else. They're being followed by bad luck, the angels say to me. I'm sensing black cat as well. So the karma that they will have, they cannot pin down those victims that they had. Because look at that, they're really ill-wishing for suicide, as you can see here. Okay? If they successfully do this to somebody, I would say their karma will be so great. Okay? Maybe sickness is part of their karma, or suicide literally. If they successfully made somebody commit suicide, it will backfire on them. Okay? So let's see about the outcome. Okay, the angels say because they sacrifice their victims to evil entities to gain wealth, the angels say. So if ever you see this person wealthy, because we see it here. Okay, maybe they have wealth, they have something going on in their life, right? Because they sacrifice people to evil entities. And even animal sacrifice, they say. It's terrible. So karma that they will have, okay? As I told you, somebody will betray them, that's overall energy. Right? So what will happen here? People will see them for who they are as a person. Even their relatives will not want them. Okay? Like, people will get annoyed with them. They have negative vibe, honestly. Anyway, let's see. I really don't understand why people are upset at them. People are annoyed with them. Like there's a hate spell on them. Because angels say they're toxic. They're so negative. They hurt others people's feelings, and I can hardly express myself. So maybe one of their karma is that their throat chakra is being blocked. Because as you can see with, the angel of inspiration, this is in reverse. They don't have inspiration. They're using evil magic, the angels say. So let's see what we have here. So look at that. They will regret what they've done to you. Sooner or later, the angels say. So we got the passion here. We also got, can be creativity is what I see here. So we got book. What else we have here? So we got ghost. Yeah. Ghosts are bugging them. For sure. And they're using spell books. They buy spell books. Friend zone, one of their karma, they'll be friend zone, ghosted by the person that they like, because as I told you, they will be blocked by their lover, right? And they will be sad about it. So we got the luck. So they could be lucky in terms of money, because remember that they do sacrifices so that they may gain, but that is actually not permanent. There's a clock ticking, okay? It can be their time now, but in the future, no. See, we got a no. Oh my gosh, this is creepy. We got a black star. It just means that this person really curse. They're so evil. So they will be rejected. They will not be treated well by others. People will say no to them. People will disrespect them, the angels say. They ruin connections. I feel they will have communication skill issue, to be honest. So they could be somebody who pretends to be like this angelic vibe here. But that is just a facade. That's reverse. The angels say with this one, okay? They could have brainwashed others that they're a good person, But yet, look at that. People will still leave them. Maybe because of the reason like they are a narcissistic person. They could be somebody who looks highly on themselves. I feel like because of their attitude, that's why people are leaving them behind. And with this endless maze, so I feel this is a person that keeps on doing and doing this. I feel like for some of them, they curse for fun. So as I told you, they work in groups. As you can see, they have a coven. And so, one of their karma is that they will definitely be suicidal. Because remember that they want somebody to commit suicide. So yeah, that's part of their karma. And I think that they're watching at their social media. So guys, okay, I will suggest don't post in social media. If ever you love to post, I think you need to make a new account. And then make sure you don't add anyone there, okay? It should be only you, so you will be safe, okay? So I feel like one of their karma as well is that they will be clumsy. They will get betrayed by somebody. It keeps on repeating here. Maybe one of their coven mates may expose that, they're into dark arts. That's why even their relatives will hate them, will not want to deal with them because people will realize that they curse. Really, my throat chakra is hurting. So that's a part of their karma, broken throat chakra. Because they lied, okay? They pretend something that they're not. So it got a job with being here, so they could have work and they're really blessed with their work. Because remember that they actually sacrificed something to evil entity, right? They could have sold their soul to evil entity too. So one of their karma is that they will keep on thinking and thinking. Like their head is non-stop in thinking, okay? Let's see what they have. So the karma that they will have, obviously, okay, they will be in love with somebody. As you can see, their type. But there will be a change in the wind here. Because they're a narcissistic person, I believe that no one likes to deal with that. Because all that they curse themselves, as you can see. So if this person do have a lot of money, okay, they will overindulge. As you can see, they're a waster of money here. And you know what will happen if they're a waster of money? They will have issues with regards to money. Because they overspend their money. So let's see what else we have. So we got, people will block them. They will keep on waiting and waiting. Okay, this could be a person that loves to browse social media and then they will curse. Okay, random people or people they just know. And I will say, okay, people will really block them because of their black magic. They say because they're evil. Next is this one. So this is another way. So definitely they're stuck in the past because we even see that, okay, here. Okay, let's see what they have here. Okay, so they're seeing, so they will be stuck in one person. They can move on from somebody that they're in love with. Okay, I feel like they try to not to fall in love with that person. Okay, my head really hurts. They can't stop thinking of that person. Okay, so that person can be somebody that's rich. Okay, can be out of their reach, the angels say. And they dream of having a future with this person. But this could be a gold digger, guys. Okay, but this in either way. Some of them, they may not get this person. Okay, anyway, let's see. Camera. It says here, reminiscing keeps take perception, learn from the past, make memories. So this is actually sad. Those people that they victimize are actually their friends, their colleagues, can be their lover too. Okay, somebody this person is insane, They will curse somebody that loves them. Imagine you will curse your relatives, you will curse your friends. My gosh, this is so insane. Okay, so anyway, these are their messages for you. Should I clarify or read? Okay, do you want me to clarify? Okay, they spell backfired. They're the ones who wanna commit suicide, the angels say. So let's clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like they plan to ruin your name. The angel says it's destined to happen so people may see their true colors for doing so. Because I feel like you're not actually doing that. You're not cursing either. Actually, I feel like my heart is really heavy. I feel like in your end, you're really scared of this person. Hugs to you, number 8. Anyway, let's see about their messages, okay? Everyone was against me, so this is one of their karma. One of their biggest mistake is trusting somebody that they like, okay? So the one that they're in love with maybe, or the one that they really like, will really betray them, okay? And the angel says some of you, this could be in the future, that this will happen, okay? So, you know, what they're hiding will be exposed. That's why people will be against them. And the next thing that we have is this one. So I learned the lesson the hard way. So as I told you, people are not listening to them. My throat chakra is really blocked, okay? So one of their karma is actually people are fighting them when they realize that they are being cursed by this person. So that's why they learned the lesson the hard way. Because look at that, I got nothing to brag. So they will have a tower moment in terms of finances too, as part of their karma. And they will be heartbroken about it. I feel this is a person that really values money, values fame, the angels say to me. Anyway, let's see. What else? I was confused whom to trust. So this could be the people that, you know, they betrayed. Anyway, those people that they actually victimize are, most people have good hearts here, including you, number 8, okay? This person could have cursed, love spell too. Love spell on themselves, illusion spell, like they make people see them as a good person, or they make people fall in love with them, they make people believe that they're good people, you know. My gosh. I wonder why they're hated, because definitely, okay, the consequences of cursing love spells is actually being hated. I cursed you. Okay, they curse your stability, guys. As you can see. And my head really hurts a lot here. So also they put a lot of burden in your life with regards to your finances. They don't want you to be rich as well. So we got the sword here. So some of you, okay, they want your life to be a burden, so you may actually, you know, end your life as a karma for them. I feel like the karma that they will have is this, okay? They will be the one who will be burdened. You're not the one who will do that, okay? So, let's see what else we have here. So, we got, I wish I can turn back time. Okay, so, I would say, like, this person will regret it. Because definitely people will leave them behind. People know who they really are as a person. Because somebody will really betray them that they are cursing. And no one will definitely want to be with them, because who wanna be with somebody who curses you? Right? Okay. Every spellwork that they put will backfire on them. They will feel anxiety, worry about their life. Their money is gone because of their overindulge. Okay, and my head really hurts. So part of their karma is, look at their head. My gosh, it's really hurting. Like crazy. They will have migraine. They can't stop thinking, the angels say, about the consequences of their action. Karma is hitting them hard, the angels say. They're losing sleep. Okay. The angels say the rest of the consequences of their actions. They lied too much, that's why their throat chakra is being blocked by heaven. Okay, this is what karma, the angels say, for lying too. Okay, that's it, they say. So anyway, thank you for being here, number 8. I hope that this reading may give you some insight and send you all peace, love, and light. Bye.